Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live with Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Commissioner Adam Silver is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other sports, there are events along the way where there's an extra boost of competitiveness around winning a particular trophy. That's what we're looking at. Brian, they want to fire up the players and the fans.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the great one, in at the 5, roaming the paint. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Cox. And he misses his first shot of the game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Virginia Beach ball.
Here's Dub. Parker defending. Right wing. Here's Marks. Pass to Daniels. Five to shoot. Out to the right wing. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to the gray one. A second to shoot.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Outside, Brown. And that one's good.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Dub. Shoots. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
For Virginia Beach, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Dub. 3-pointer. No good on the shot. For Louisville, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Kick out to Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now here's Plumlee. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. Brown inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers.
They anticipate well defensively, force a lot of mistakes, and quickly turn defense into offense.
So it's the home team now, looking for their first basket of the game. Here's Dub. Softly drops in the floater.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Right side Brown. Cox, good.
Assistant, Sidney Daniels.
Here's Parker. 17 points in his last outing. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Up top, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key, he buries it. Brown. Brown's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Marks. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Parker, right side.
Virginia Beach foul call. Marks. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Virginia Beach. Wilcox.
The visitors with the ball. That's tipped. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Daniels, defended by Brown. They recover it, pass to Marks. To the inside, goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Brown inside. He's got 6. Money grabs the miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Daniels. Now here's Teague. Defense is right there. Here's Daniels, defended by Brown. 4 on the clock. With to mark, it's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Daniels misses.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside, Brown. From 6 feet away, and he makes it. Give him 8. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Teague, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
Virginia Beach. Teague. 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. For Louisville, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass. Brown's got 10 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Nance outside. Pass to Teague. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Nance. Here's Daniels. 3-pointer, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Nance. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From 11 feet away, doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Louisville, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Brown. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Plumlee.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Teague against Parker. Here's the great one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Louisville up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Brown passes to Plumlee. He gets it in there. Plumlee's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Cox. Teague against Parker. Here's Daniels. Oh, from deep. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Left side, Brown. His first shot attempt, and the shot goes in. Here's Daniels. His last outing, he had 18 points. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Cox. Back to T. This one for 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Daniels. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Teague against Parker. A shot to stop the run. He can't hit that time. For Louisville, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4. Wow! Crazy good!
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player, someone everyone wants to play with.
And now your Virginia Beach Dancers.
And now let's check out some of the point guards who have been lighting up the scoreboard. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Daniels. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
A tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Brown. 15 in his last outing. The rebound by Marks. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Dub. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Parker outside. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Cox. Here's Daniels. That shot, no good. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Now here's Parker. He's got 7. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Parker's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Dub. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Virginia Beach ball.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. Currently a ways below. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Daniels, defended by Brown. Pass to Money. The turnaround jumper. That shot off the mark. For Louisville, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Parker outside. Here's Plumlee.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Parker outside. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee! And Rosen just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
And now your Virginia Beach Dancers.
.146 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Marks.
I see him.
Here's Cox. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Here's the great one. He's checked by Plumlee. The offensive rebound. Here's the great one. Pass to Cox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dub. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Brown inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Shooting for Louisville. Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Daniels. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Marks. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2 for Louisville. They've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Outside, Brown. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
34.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for Louisville, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And now your Virginia Beach Dancers.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Dub in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Cox. Off the mark, and a bad shot there.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Yep, that one goes.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Daniels. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Cox. Here's Marks. Here's Daniels. Here's the great one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for Louisville, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Brown inside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Dub. He's got 7. 5 on the clock. The 3. And they recover it. That shot is off.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
You know, one area where LaVine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Pass to Daniels from 18 feet away, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Louisville, Brown.
Good on both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Sinks that one from the post.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Driving in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Cox. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Over to the wing. Here's Marks. Deflected. Now here's Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Cox. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Good on the second one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. For Louisville, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Parker right side. Kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Pass to Marks. Here's the great one. Tipped. Here's Plumlee. Oh, they get a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Wilcox.
Off the inbound pass. Here's Brown.
Virginia Beach foul. Daniels. First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good.
Louisville. Brown at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Marks. Here's Daniels. Releases from 15. Here's Money. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Daniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
3rd team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Virginia Beach, Daniels. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Here's Plumlee. It's not going to go for him.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Daniels, defended by Brown. Nance outside. Pass to Teague. Here's Daniels. Hey, expanding his range. That shot missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Basket's good.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Well, Virginia Beach shooting a very low 20% for this game so far. Nance outside. Pass to Money. Here's Daniels. Fires the three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Louisville foul called. Parker. First personal foul, fourth team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Here's Daniels. He's checked by Plumlee. And there's contact and a whip. Whistle.
Plumlee.
So he's got 2 shots coming up.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the rewards.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1. More.
5th team foul. Shooting for Louisville.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Pass to Daniels. Back to T. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. T's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Parker, no good. Here's Nance. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Unloads. Missed it. And so it's Louisville with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
And Coach Bud wants his guys to work harder on offense.
Yeah, and I like what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually, hopefully, it will come around.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Jeffries. Another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Virginia Beach. Nets. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Pass to Dub. Now Parker. There's the triple. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries for Virginia Beach. They've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. To the paint. Got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Here's Nance. Brown with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And he throws it down with one hand.
Parker.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Ilyasova. And counted from 19 feet away. Ilyasova's got his first points of the game.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Williams against Brown. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Johnson, he's checked in for Nance. A little over 2.5 minutes to pass here in the 4th. Pass to Jeffries. Now here's Johnson. He's off on the layup. For Louisville, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Outside, Brown. It's Brown on the wing. The shot off that time. Good D by Ilyasova. Williams with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Jeffries. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And give Sweet Luke credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Inside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Offensive rebound. And for Louisville, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just the game. It's getting too personal.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 17-footer. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Jeffries. Shoots over Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
2 minutes.
Now here's Brown. Launches it. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 15 points here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Ilyasova, no good. Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. Pass to Dub. Parker outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Williams with it. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked. Outside, Brown. Parker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Lou Williams. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
And for Louisville, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. And the basket by Dub.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Ilyasova. Over Whiteside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw. Plumlee's checked in for Whiteside.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Pass to Ennis. Here's Parker. Jump shot is good that time.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Williams, and that one's long. Parker outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for Louisville.
Both good from the line that time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive on both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.